Check on these worms and see what's going on. Oh, I got quite a few worms right here on the top, right underneath the paper bag, which is rapidly deteriorating. Put that off to the side for a moment. Now I fed them in this spot right here last week. And you can see there's a big congregation of worms in this spot. Now I'm going to scoop out some of the worms and put them into a box. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to put some of these worms into my Johnson Su compost bin so they can help start breaking down that material. Okay. Now this bin is still pretty moist, and I'm going to be going on vacation for a couple weeks. So let me take a moment to fluff this up real quick. I'll come back. Okay, with me done mixing some of that up, it's time to get these worms in vacation mode. Right, so let's dig a nice big spot here in the center. So I'm going to give them a large feeding. I'm not blending any of the food this week so I can last a little bit longer. So we got some lettuce here. We got potato skins, some banana, some sweet potato soaked paper towel, along with some sweet potato skins, and a little bit of cooked sweet potatoes themselves. We'll toss just a little bit more lettuce on the top. Add some cornmeal, or a lot of cornmeal. We'll kind of cover that up. And then I have a bunch of leaves I'm going to add to this bin. These leaves are all very dry, but this bin is so moist already that hopefully the leaves can suck up some of the extra moisture in here so that when I get back from vacation I can harvest castings soon after. And I'm sure the worms themselves will enjoy having this abundant carbon source to play in. Okay, so we'll put what's left of our paper bag on the top. And I'm going to add a new paper bag on top of that. And we'll call the Riker bin done, and let's go on to the Mariner bin. Okay, here we are on the Mariner bin. This bag is rapidly deteriorating also. And we got something growing in here. I'm not sure what these are. Kind of look like beans. Ah, it's a potato. I dropped a potato in here and I guess it decided to start growing. This must be another one then. Look at that. Well, we'll just put those off to the side. This bin, the moisture is sitting right where I want it to be. And this bin is pretty much ready for harvest also. And I could actually probably harvest it today if I really wanted to, but I have plenty of other things I need to get done. So let's just go ahead and do a feeding. I'll give them the rest of the lettuce, the rest of the sweet potatoes, along with some of the banana, and the cornmeal. There you go. That should kind of keep them occupied for... Oh wait, we gotta do the rest of the potato skins too. There we go. Alright. So, oh, this one actually got a lime peel in it. So, let's go ahead and just bury that food. And we will add a bunch of leaves to this bin too. I'm not mixing the leaves in, as you notice. I'm just letting them stay up on the top. And the worms can kind of get in there and start breaking all that down. We'll put what's left of our paper bag down there. And we'll call this bin done. Now let's go on to the Johnson Su bin and put those worms in. Here in the Johnson Su bin, looks like the temperature there is about 95 degrees, at least down in the center. So this bin was set up last fall, and the top material here is a little bit on the dry side, but that's expected. And down below a little bit, it's moist, so that's a good thing. So we'll just go ahead and dump our worms out. They'll get a new home and hopefully start breeding and turn this whole bin into a giant vermicompost Johnson Sioux bin. I should also mention that I unplugged the heater for my bins in the basement, since I'm going to be out for 2 weeks and we're not going to be home to feed them. That'll help slow them down a little bit and not run out of food. But these worms out here, they have plenty to eat, and maybe we'll check back in on them and 4 to 6 weeks and see how they're doing.